How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mac here, playing in the quarterfinals for Tag Team. We're playing against Camodude, and his team is absolutely insane. Okay, looks like it's a little bit different than I thought was going to be here. Basically just no anti-trick room on, which makes some sense. I mean, like, my trick room mode is really not that great. But you just have some Intimidate from Quillfish, which isn't that big a deal because my only physical attacker that I brought is Excalibur. Everything else is a special attacker, so that's not really that big of a problem. Okay, as far as lead, I don't know, dude. Lead is so hard. Like, Zoric is such a problem for my team to deal with, just in general. So I think I lead with these two, and then I have these two in the back, and I think that's probably where I want to be for game one at least. Yeah. This is probably the best option against like a Goldengo or Zoric lead. It does fairly well against like kind of everything that's here. If they intimidate me, then they intimidate me, and like that, I don't know. I just deal with it. I considered, like I'm kind of considering Magnezone in the back because they have no resist to it, but it's also like not really hitting very much for super effective, so I think it's probably fine. I think Infernape is going to be really solid here. Just having the option to Vacuum Wave priority to pick off the Urshifu would be really nice. And then Flamethrower does pretty good against everything that's here as well. Aside from the Talonflame, which I think... I mean, that's where the Samurott really helps, right? So we'll see. We'll try to see if we can get some information from this first game. Yeah, so this is kind of the lead that I want, you know? I think the play here is knock off the Talonflame, and I think it's just gonna be to Glade. I don't think it's Glade Rush. Maybe it's just Crunch the Goldengo. I should probably Terra as well, just so Make It Rain isn't quite as strong here. The other, okay, actually, alternatively, I can go knock off here, and I can go Glaive Rush here. Yeah, I think that's probably better. This kind of locks me into using Ice Shard or switching next turn. Maybe that's okay. Yeah, actually, maybe I should have gone like Ice Skull Crash into that spot. Now I'm kind of thinking about it. But I also kind of, yeah, I don't know. We're going to see how this goes. I'm pretty sure there's Tailwind, right? Yeah. Easy Tailwind at the beginning. I think that makes a lot of sense. But this will help. So it is Psychic. Okay, that means probably... Oh, it might be Goldengo, actually. We're about to find out, I guess. Okay, so it is the Zoric. That's fine. So I think this just means that I can Ice Skull Shard the Zoric. And this Glaive Rush does a good amount of damage too. Cool. Okay, so then I think I just Encore the Talonflame, and we Ice Shard the Zoric, and we should be in a fairly good spot, I think. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way to go, because I can lock this into Tailwind, and then I can also look to just pick up the KO on Zoric here with Ice Shard. And all we've done is taken some damage on Grafia, which is not really that big a deal. This being locked into Tailwind is going to be nice for us. It's just going to force a switch next turn, which I think is pretty good. Oh, they're Mental Herb. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so that probably means either Grafia gets knocked out here, or I take some Brave Bird damage on Excalibur. Okay, so that's what it ends up being. That's fine. I think... Okay, cool. So that's 2 KOs up at the beginning. So we're gonna have to deal with Goldengo in the back, plus something. But I kind of like, I mean, I don't know, I kind of like the position I'm in. And Persian, okay. Okay, in this case, if I can stall out Tailwind, which is gonna be kind of tough. Okay, I think I just knock off here. And I think I just swap into this, because I don't want to take the fake out damage. And if they do just go for an attack like this kind of, like just going into this bulkier mon, that's designed to be defensive, just gives me a little bit more, I mean, it could kind of help me stall some turns. I guess that's what I'm thinking. That's great. I'm totally okay with that. Because stalling Tailwind turns is perfect for me. Yeah, that's okay. That's even better. All right, cool. We don't get the knockoff on Goldengo, but that's okay. And I think I'm just going for a knockoff on the Goldengo again. It's also nice to see that it's not specs in any way, so that's kind of cool. But I think I'm just going to go for a knockoff here. I don't think I'm going to die to a hit, so I kind of want to just Water Pledge and get some damage on the Persian. Although I don't think I really need the damage on the Persian, right? Maybe I just get the damage on the Goldengo. Let's do that. I think that's probably better. Snarl's fine, that's not a big deal. I mean, obviously we'll take some extra damage here, but, oh, okay, and that does have Psychic also. Okay, so that's good to know at least. And it is Life Orb too. Okay, so that's gonna deal a good amount of damage to our team. But Tailwind is gone. That part's actually really nice. So in that case, if they go for a Snarl, then I'm kind of not in a great position, right? I could lead this still. I kind of like, yeah, let's go with the Goku here. Or Sun Kung Fu? Sun Kung Fu. Oh man. Yeah, and I think how do I want to do this? So the question is, like, can I deal with Goldengo with Baxcalibur? And I think the answer to that is yes. So I think I just want to Aura Sphere the Persian. And then I think I need a little bit more damage on the Goldengo in order to take it out. So I think that's probably how we're going to do this. I think there's a good chance that it protects, though. I'm gonna go with the Persian. I feel like Goldengo... Oh, this is... Oh! Oh, I forgot this was a Terra Captain for them. Okay, Poison. Alright, thank God they're not Ghost. Ghost would have absolutely crushed me here. Okay, I'm gonna hope the Goldengo go... Okay, good. Alright, so we called this Protect well. We're not gonna deal as much damage into the Persian, but... Okay, Parting Shot's a little rough, but that's okay. Like, it's not too big a deal. And Aura Sphere did not do very much damage at all. Yeah. So they can Snarl, and they should know that, right? Okay, looks like they're Citrus. I think, I think I want to try to hit the Goldengo now that I've got it weakened. We've seen its Life Orb, so it has a good amount of damage here, too. And I think I want to Water Pledge that spot, too. I think that's going to be the way to go. I'm probably going to be -2 on both these Mons, but I don't know. I've kind of said that I thought I could handle Goldengo, but if I can take out one of these, then I'm in a better spot. Yeah, I think I can handle one or the other with Baxcalibur for sure. It's a little tough, though. We'll see how much damage we can do here. Okay, that's a lot. That's really good. And they go for Psychic. Yeah, so we probably get taken out here. But I think if I take out the Goldengo, then I think we can win the 2v1. Yeah, and even at -2. Oh, it actually just goes down to... Okay, that's perfect. It goes down to its own Life Orb. And Water Pledge is going to do not very much, but it'll do enough. Okay, cool. So it looks like we're going to win game 1. I mean, I probably shouldn't call it too early, right? But it feels likely. Because I don't think that Foul Play should do enough here. We've seen Foul Play, Snarl. I don't think we used Fake Out, right? Foul Play, yeah, Foul Play, Snarl, Parting Shot. I think Glaive Rush is probably just the best option to use here, so we'll do that. How much does this do? That does a lot. That does way more than I want it to, but Glaive Rush should do it a lot. Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. So we're gonna pick up the victory here. Whew. Okay, tough game. Knowing that the Talonflame is Mental Herb is really good info to have. Knowing we also live a Psychic from the Zoroark is really nice in that early game situation too. The downside is if they... Yeah, I guess the downside here is like... Oh man, I don't even know. Okay, well we're gonna have the same rules, I guess. Yeah, just trying to think about how I want to play for this game too. Because I could see... Like, I could see Urshifu on lead. And Urshifu on lead is kind of tough for me. Yeah, Urshifu on lead is kind of tough for me. I do like that I have... Like, I think Infernape in the back is probably still pretty good. Yeah. Infernape in the back is probably still good, but I think one thing that he could do differently for this game, knowing that I'm special Infernape, is he probably doesn't Parting Shot that spot in that other game, and he goes for like, what's the name of the, oh, he probably just goes for Snarl, right? And then I'm at -2 on I mean, I don't know if it would have mattered. I would have been -2 on the same route. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I think what did I end up doing for speed on Magnezone? Let me just double check this. I think that's faster than Persian, but let me just make sure. Not faster than Persian. Okay, that's only if he's max speed Persian though, right? Which I don't think he would be in our match. Man, how do I want to play this next game? No Urshifu makes our Braviary look a lot better. But I don't know, it's still kind of tough. I mean, Braviary just doesn't look good against this team in general though. If I Terra Dark, it looks a little bit better, but even then it doesn't look amazing. Okay, so how do I want to play this one? I mean, I think the Grafaiai lead is still pretty solid. It just like, it helps me against the Zoroark lead, which is just really good to not have. And then I want to say it's Excalibur again, right? The down, and actually this is fine because if he has Urshifu, then that's where these two mods come into play, right? And we were able to navigate that endgame, I think, fairly well. Having the Terra on Persian was a little bit rough. Like, we weren't able to do as much damage. But honestly, I could just use Flamethrower against it instead of using the fighting move. And that would have been just fine. We would have dealt a lot more damage to it, so instead of being resisted, it would have been weak to it. So I think this is probably the way to go. I'm trying to think of any other like potential downsides of this lead, or... If they lead, so this lead is only kind of weak to Urshifu, but if they lead Urshifu, then I'm pretty much switching up Excalibur and going Samurott. And that's probably fine. Okay, let's go and do this. And then I also have like the revenge killing option with whatchamacallit, Vacuum Wave. And he can't Terra out of being like he can Terra, so he's not weak to Vacuum Wave, but he can't be like resist or immune to it. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. His team is still hella scary. Like, the lead matchup is the part that I'm so concerned about. Yeah, see, this is just not good for me. I don't like this. This is so bad. I wonder if I just should have led. Yeah, I wonder if I just should have led the other one. I'm gonna go and knock off Urshifu, I think is what I want to do, and then I'm just gonna switch in the Sengoku. Alternatively, I could knock off here and switch to this. I like that a little bit better. Yeah, because then I knock off the Mental Herb, so he's kind of forced to switch on the next turn. And I could maybe go for a Parting Shot in that spot, like expecting the switch, or... Yeah, Tailwind makes sense. Man, it's so scary. Close combats. Okay, cool. In close combat, I want to see how much damage that is, actually. I'm kind of curious. Into Samurott. Urshifu's going to take a little bit extra damage here. I don't think that's choice banded damage. And it doesn't look like it's... Yeah, it might not be boosting item at all, actually. It is enough to KO us, though. So, I think it's very likely that the Talonflame swaps. Because I've shown that I have Encore. I could anticipate that. But I think I just go for... I almost want to go for a knockoff into this spot. Or a low kick. Maybe I could low kick this spot. Maybe I'll low kick this spot and I'll water pledge this one. Let's go this one. Yeah, I think he has to swap Talonflame, right? Because he doesn't want to get Encore locked. Purging comes in. Okay, that's not... I don't think that's too big of a problem. Any Wicked Blows. We live the Wicked Blow. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, that's... Okay, that's like one hit from KO. Okay, actually, that's right. That's right. I did target that. Okay, Urshifu being gone is so good. That's incredible for our team. And we still have all of our Mons. Talonflame is totally fine. Okay, cool. So here I'm gonna oh wait, is it Talonflame? Or is it Zoroark? Actually, honestly, either one is fine. If this is Zoroark, that's okay. I'm gonna parting shot here. And can I does Endure go before Fake Out? I don't even know if I need to though. Like the Grafia is probably a problem for them, right? I'm just gonna do this. We actually lived that hit. Okay, that's awesome. And we get the parting shot off here, which is good. So whatever this Mon is, I think I just go Excalibur. Like I kind of don't care which Mon it is. I think I just go Excalibur because like Brave Bird into that spot's not gonna be that big of a problem. Like I'll take some damage that I wouldn't want to take, but like I'm not going in front of right there, you know. And this is a -1 Brave Bird, right? So, okay, that's kind of good. And we get flinched too. Okay, not a big problem. We have one turn left here, right? Okay, so I think I go... Ooh, how do I want to do this? Maybe I go... I swap back into Grafia. And I think I go... I want to go Vacuum Wave. I want to get damage on this, and I don't think you're going to Terra right here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Like, I'm just going to get a little bit extra damage on the Persian, make it a little bit easier to handle in the late game. And this Grafia switch allows me to potentially Encore a little bit later in the game. Okay, that's great damage. Love that. Cool, okay, and he's gonna take some Rocky Helmet chip. This Rocky Helmet has done so much damage. It's probably done more damage than actually the attacking Samurott has done. Like, that's kind of insane. And what is he going for? He was for parting shot. Okay, cool. So we'll actually see what the last one is. This thing is not dealing any damage, really, so this is totally okay. And seeing what the last one is, I wonder if it's... I mean, we'll see exactly what it is, right? Because I think if it's... Okay, it is Goldengo, so no Zoroark. Don't have to deal with that. And we don't have to deal with the Quillfish either. Okay, in that case, I think I'm looking at... this one. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Because I don't think you can safely Tailwind here, right? So I'm just going to knock off... How do I want to do this? I think I knock off here. And I think I Terra. And I think I... Is Goldengo gonna protect? So I'm trying to think of what their plays could be. I think one option they could go for is protect Goldengo, Tailwind, and then next turn they swap Talonflame out. Honestly, this one is the threat, right? If they protect, they protect. But I think I need damage on this. Oh, they actually just swap. Okay, that's fine too. We'll see what they end up doing here, because I could also see another potential option here is like swap maybe and protect, or like swap Shadow Ball. I feel like okay, this feels like a Goldengo's about to protect here. Yeah, this makes the most amount of sense for them, I think. And okay, I think I'm gonna have to go for this is their only Terramon, so pretty likely that they're gonna go for Terra here, huh? Okay, I think I need the Persian gone. I think that's the way to go. So I think I do I low kick the Persian? I think I low kick the Persian, and then I think, do I swap this Mon? Do I swap this? I don't think I want to take a Life Orb Shadow Ball there, but I can't really take a Life Orb Shadow Ball on Infernape either, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's just not an option for either one of these Mons. An alternative option is, oh shoot, I need to pick. Okay, we're just gonna have to crunch. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to crunch. I think they're gonna fake out though. Yeah, I don't like this scenario. Oh, you know what I didn't think about was how I cannot. Yeah, this is actually kind of bad, huh? Oh, this is hecka bad. Because like I have no damage into Talonflame if I let oh shit, this is so good. This is terrible. Yeah, I think I have to swap. Oh, this is super terrible. I think I'm about to lose this spawn though. I think I have okay, I'm gonna have to, I think I have to KO this and try to KO here as well. I'm about to lose. I think I'm about to lose both Mons, unfortunately. Maybe not lose both, but I'm gonna take way more than I want to. Alright, I'm gonna just get an Ice Shard so I can get at least some damage, but yeah, I feel like what's about. Oh, wait, that's actually okay, right? I thought I was about to lose both Mons, but maybe this is better. Because, like, I need the Talonflame to be KO'd. Wait, this Protect is hella good for me, isn't it? Yeah, this is so good. I can go with this exact same play, too. Because if the Goldengo goes down, or if the Talonflame goes down, then I have very good damage into the remaining Mons. I basically just need this Talonflame gone, and then I think the Infernape can handle the other two. And if they end up tearing the Persian so they're not weak to fighting, then I can Encore Lock it into whatever. This is actually probably best case scenario for me right here. Yeah, and I'm gonna get a knockoff so they don't have Life Orb anymore. That's okay damage, like I'm good with that. And now, yeah, we're gonna lose Goldengo here. This is okay. This could, oh wait, oh, whoa, we actually live that? Yo, what? Okay. This gives me, okay, they're basically gonna fake out the Excalibur, right, to pick up the KO, but that's kind of okay. I think that means I don't even think low kick does very much to Persian. I'm gonna check it just because like I have a moment too. But I'm gonna try to go for yeah, low kick does like nothing. It's probably actually better for me to just go for another knockoff into this spot. And I'm just gonna try to go for an Ice Shard, but like you're just gonna use Fake Out, yeah. And that's okay, I think. So I'm gonna take a Psychic here, but I'm also gonna put more damage on the Goldengo. Makes it easier for me to KO here. And I think I just like Flamethrower. Yeah, I don't think a Psychic is gonna KO now. Yeah, okay, cool. Phew, okay, this is such a close game. Okay, I think my play now is... I think my play now is I'm gonna try to knock off the Goldango again, and I think I feel like Goldango protects, right? I feel like Goldango's gonna protect, and I feel like you're gonna snarl. Now, alternatively, you could snarl. Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah, Goldango protects. Exactly, right? Because like I have Oko pressure on that. So, and do they Terra? They don't Terra. Interesting. Okay, we actually dodged that. That's really good, obviously. And we live on 5 with all the like insane amount of SPDF investment that I put on this mon. And then we'll pick up the KO with Flamethrower, and then the Flamethrower is also gonna pick up the Golden KO. So it looks like we got this. Whew, this was a tough game. I was not sure I was gonna be able to win this, but I feel like I made the Goldango protect reads really well, and I kind of think that they messed up in this last game. I think if they'd kept the Talonflame around, I think they actually just win with Brave Bird. Mostly just because I don't have good damage into it. I mean, they don't know that, right? Like, Infernape has a good amount of coverage, and so I don't think you can actually like guess what my actual set is. But yeah, wow. Okay, that ended up working out. That was a really tough game though, because I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to navigate everything, but the handful of like very low HP lives that we had, like the Samurott being able to live on incredibly low HP, the Excalibur being able to live on low HP, from both those fake outs basically, right? And then like we just got, like Samurott did so much damage with Rocky Helmet. I think if we didn't have a Rocky Helmet, we just had some other random item, like it just doesn't work. You know, like I think that we like really struggle in that game. So good game over to Camodude. If you'd like to see some more of our content, whether it is VGC, singles, draft league, whatever, right? Definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.